Most people think the world's biggest power struggles are about oil. That was true till the 20th century. But the 21st century has a different obsession. And the chances are you have never even heard its name: rare earth minerals. Sounds boring, doesn't it? Which is exactly why it's dangerous. Because the most important battles in the history are rarely fought over things ordinary people are paying attention to. Today, there are just 17 rare earth elements that quietly power modern civilization. Your smartphones uses them. Electric vehicles use them. Wind turbines use them. Missiles use them. Fighter jets use them. AI servers use them. In fact, a single F-35 fighter jet contains over 400 kilograms of rare earth materials. Imagine spending more than $80 million on a fighter jet and then realizing another country actually controls the ingredients needed to build it. Slightly awkward, and that's how China works. Now, here's where the story gets fascinating. China doesn't actually own all the rare earth minerals in the world. America has reserves, Australia has reserves, even India has reserves, and Africa has massive reserves. But China understood something decades before everyone else. Owning the mine is good, controlling the refinery is better. Today, China controls roughly 70% of global rare earth mining and around 90% of rare earth processing. Let that sink in. 90 damn percent. The world dug the minerals. China built the refinery. And somehow everybody acted surprised when China became indispensable. That's like handing someone the kitchen and then wondering why they are controlling the menu. Now, think about it. What is happening globally? Governments are spending trillions of dollars on electric vehicles, renewable energy, semiconductors, and artificial intelligence. A typical electric vehicle requires significantly more critical minerals than a conventional vehicle. A modern offshore wind turbine can contain hundreds of kilograms of rare earth elements. The future economy is literally being built on minerals most people couldn't identify in a school exam. Funny how civilization actually works. We spend hours arguing about celebrities while supply chains quietly decide the future of nations and this earth. And then came the geopolitical wake up call as tensions between America and China intensified. Countries suddenly discovered something remarkable. The defense industries depended on Chinese processing. Their EV ambitions depended on Chinese processing. Their green energy targets depended on Chinese processing. What an incredible coincidence. For years, globalization was marketed as a beautiful story of interconnected prosperity. Vasudev Kutumbakam. Then one morning, governments woke up and realized they had outsourced strategic dependence along with manufacturing. That's like selling the steering wheel of your car and later complaining about the direction. Now, let's talk about India because this is where the opportunity becomes enormous. India possesses some of the world's largest rare earth reserves, particularly among the coastal regions. Yet, we remain far behind in refining and processing capacity. And that is the real game. The next global race won't be won by the country that simply has the minerals. It will be won by the country that can process them, refine them, manufacture them, and build entire industries around them. That's where wealth is created. That's where power is created. America understands this. Europe understands this. Japan understands this. Australia too understands this. Which is why billions of dollars are suddenly flowing into an alternative supply chains. Everyone is scrambling to reduce dependence on China at the same time. Never a reassuring sign. When governments start panicking together, it usually means they ignored the problem together first. And the deeper lesson here is extraordinary. Yesterday's geopolitics was about oil wells. Today's geopolitics is about supply chains. Tomorrow's geopolitics may be about minerals hidden beneath the ground that most of our population have never even heard of. Because powerful nations don't become powerful just by donating. They become powerful by controlling the systems that everybody else depends upon. And right now, the country that understood the lesser known fact is China. And China is controlling each and every supply chain right now. The question is whether India can learn it before the next industrial revolution. We don't know, because the next $1 trillion economy will be the one who will take this opportunity. It is not going to be in stock market. It is going to be something that is beneath our feet. And the countries that realize this may end up being richer than the richest country. Can India do it? That is the question.